We got to touch on the Western Conference now. So, Shenez, now that we've got you, we'll touch on your people. Firstly, I would appreciate making it out the first round against the Rockets, which I immediately a Rockets fan as well. So that was a really good series. But to me, from that one series, I thought, wow, if it took the Warriors this much to get past these guys, it's going to be a long playoff.
For them to get to the and the Rockets were there. Jalen Green was advertising Fenty. We're not playing ball now.
Yeah. They made it out and they fought out to the Mavs. Senez, I'm going to give you the floor to discuss your season so far and what happened?
Well, I would say this season for Warriors, it was more of a second half show for them. Like the first half of the season, they were really poor before the Butler trade, and when Butler came on, they had that confidence and that swagger around the team. Feeling like, okay, yes, the team could actually compete for the championship. And going into the playoffs, I would say, they were still pretty much confident. And the games against Houston, were like chess matches. Kerr was practically playing chess with Emil Udoka, fouling this guy, Adams, and all those things. Like, there was one critical play that they made, was it in game 4 or so, or game 3, where they had to foul Adams to get him out of the game. Then Warriors went on a run. They brought in Adams later, like, it was really crazy. And Warriors won that game. So I wouldn't say they struggled against Houston, to be honest. It was a tough matchup, and it shouldn't have gotten to game 7. Warriors should have killed it off in like game 5 or so. But they allowed that to linger on to game 7. And I feel if Curry was still, like, if Curry was fully healthy in that Wolves matchup, would have beaten Wolves. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. That's just the truth. No, you can't deny that.
No.
Because from the first game, from the first game, like even game 1, like Curry was on fire, scored 13 points or 15 points under like 13 minutes. And like Warriors were starting their games really fast, and like it wasn't slow. The scoring was on point, and everything was detailed to revolve around Curry, the attack. Since game 1, like there was literally no attack for Warriors. Butler tried his best in game 3 when he came out. Like, I think he scored like 35 points or 30 something points. Butler was on fire, but the rest were not, coming through. Body came and did 1 or 2, but he wasn't consistent enough to like really match the output that Curry would have provided. So I'll say if Curry was healthy, obviously would have won that Wolves series. But even if we got past Wolves, there's a possibility that we would have not made it to the finals, to be honest, because I feel like the team was worn out. Like Curry was playing with an injured thumb. Even Butler was playing with an injury, but like the team was just worn out, right from that Houston series. So I don't think they would have made it all the way to the finals, but would have beaten Wolves. Wolves would have been very easy. Very, very easy, to be honest. With Curry on that team, Wolves would have been easy.
Is it my turn?
Go ahead.
You see, I've been watching the Golden State Warriors for a very, very long time. And I watched those light skins destroy everything that I love for no reason. That is the most, like, and don't get me wrong, on every finals run, every playoff run, injury is imminent. So if this person was hurt, this would not happen. Nobody cares. Let's be honest. We don't really care because injuries are going to happen. Which finals did anybody play that nobody was injured? Which playoff series was played that somebody was not injured? You will get hurt. This is why it's a team objective. The Warriors suck. I'm so sorry. They're ass. They tried. Don't get me wrong. They tried. But they suck. It's not a good team. But he healed. Nothing to write home about. Nothing to write home about. And quite frankly, Jimmy Butler, that is shown to be a superhero, cannot carry these bombs, bro. Kevon Looney cannot.
Where was playoff Jimmy when you needed him?
You know what I'm saying? Like, Kevon Looney cannot run full court in 5 seconds. Like, that's not a big that you need, bro. Like, the whole team is upside down. I would never be in support of the Warriors. And anytime their downfall is ongoing, I'm always present. So I need to understand that regardless of Curry being hurt, you guys were not making it anywhere. Because look at Anthony Edwards, bro. Look at what Julius Randle is doing to you guys. Julius freaking Randle. I've never seen him hit any of those moves a day in my life.
Yeah,
Randle was
might
the
need
X
to drop an
factor.
apology for
a day in my life.
He was the X factor in that series.
Yeah, so you guys are not. There was nothing that was going to happen, bro.
With Curry, we would have won that
next
series.
now? With Shanez, Jimmy Butler, $60 million.
Bro.
Steph Curry aging, injuries coming up. Draymond is still Draymond, and I don't know how you can build.
What do you mean by Draymond is still Draymond? I don't appreciate that.
Younger coach. He's still Draymond. Like he's gonna
okay.
Be
that's
a
supportive statement. Okay, because I was like, that's the backbone of that team. Don't talk about Draymond.
No. Draymond was incredible this playoff series. I think so defensively. He's a huge reason why the Warriors were even able to win a lot of games. But we saw Kuminga coming with some flashes in and out the rotation. Moody in and out the rotation. Podziemski dropping toward dates. It's inconsistent. I don't know how you can build the rest of the roster when you have those three guys getting that much money. What's next for Steph Curry and the Warriors?
So I think Warriors will have a big problem this offseason, to be honest, because one, at the beginning of the season, they took a big bet on Moody. You know, they offered him the contract instead of Kuminga, which it was at the time, you know, was still valid. But watching Moody, I think Moody's play style for the team changed to, you know, be sort of more defensive, and his attacking output, you know, was really down because 2 seasons ago, like those games, you will see Warriors rest their starters. You see Moody and Kuminga coming balling out like they were scorers. They were legit scorers, you know, Kuminga and Moody. So I'm just surprised you see Moody like maybe taking 8 shots in a game, not being able to make 3 points, like even driving to the basket when you know you're going against a Gobert or something, or Stevie Adams. Like, what are you doing, bro? You can't finish at the rim against these guys. Like, make smart plays. You understand? I'm seeing like stupid, dumb plays from them. Especially Kuminga. Forget Kuminga is coming to drop 30 points or 18 points. That guy, I don't know, like the way he plays for the Warriors. Like, I don't say, you know,
he's a gra
player. Like, there's no intelligence around this play. He gets the ball, and the one thing is that, okay, yes, I want to go aggressively to the rim. You're not looking at who you're facing there. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, turnovers and everything. So I think for Warriors to have any sort of success next season, definitely they will trade Body away. Body is going. Looney might not be there. I think Looney and Payton will become free agents. I think, but I don't know what's the difference between restricted and unrestricted. I think they are unrestricted, and Kuminga is restricted. I don't think Kuminga is coming back to that team, but I think Warriors have a chance to still get something for him, you know, if they play their cards right or something.
With the restricted free agent, you can match the offer. So whoever offers him a contract, they can match it and either decide to sign and trade him or keep him on for whatever the salary is. Or you have no rights.
Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Honestly, it's going to be tough for Warriors. You know, you would have to rely on the likes of Podziemski to like step up. Podziemski needs to step up next season, and I don't know, man. Those guys are just too old. Butler, Curry, and Green, and they are like really high salary. This was meant to be the season, you know, like the bet on Butler was meant to like pay off this season to see if they could like get a championship run this season. But yeah, next season is gonna be tough. I don't think they'll be getting any superstar. Or do you feel they will be able to like trade Butler to get a Giannis? So
there's never too much money on Jimmy Butler. It's not happening.
Yeah. So
everybody wants Giannis.
Giannis into the mix. Because also, imagine Giannis and Steph Curry play basketball on one court. If they can find a way to get Giannis,
you think Giannis could force a trade there,
bro?
Even if it does that, I don't think Butler will be in that team.
But yeah, they'll have to give up so much.
Butler and Giannis will be together. Either Butler or Draymond, but I don't see them giving up Draymond. So it's Butler.
They can't give up.
So yeah,
they can't. I mean, low key. Hey, look, the Mavs give up Luka. They can definitely give up Draymond. Don't get me wrong. Draymond is not.
Anything can happen.
No, it's not like he's that guy. You understand? Not like he's a franchise player.
I don't appreciate that.
No. Coming from a Warriors fans, yes, I do appreciate what he brings to the team. You know, playmaking efforts and defensively is really good. And with Curry, you know, they have that sync. Mm-hmm. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, if you're getting a Giannis and you believe, okay, you know, you're pivoting to another play style and Giannis can work seamlessly with Curry, then that's fine. Like you can give up a Draymond, but I don't think Draymond is earning that much compared to what we offered Butler. Like the money Butler is earning is crazy. So you would rather look
Butler's
towards
money
that
is out
side
this world.
than the Draymond. Yeah.
That's right.
Next people
Bottom line, you're in trouble.
That's
it, man.
The guys that sent the Warriors back home. And possibly the people that, guys, not Misha, but people out there are saying this is the face of the NBA. A certain guy called Anthony Edwards. My gosh, he's playing basketball out of this world. Julius Randle, haba. Put your hand, I'll put my hand up and I apologize. When I saw that Cat Randle trade, I was one of them that said, "What's trade?"
That was the dumbest trade to me. I can't even lie. This was stupid.
Right now, I apologize. I apologize to the high ups in Timberwolves. You knew what you were doing. One way or the other, you knew what you were doing. I mean, how good have the Wolves been this playoff round?
I couldn't believe my eyes, man. Like, I could not believe my eyes. Bro, I'm like the biggest Rudy Gobert fan outside. That guy is too good, bro. Bro, Gobert is actually too good. My problem with him is that you cannot trust him on offense. But defense, every night he's giving you back to back. Like, there is no contest.
Yeah.
And that's what you need, bro. Like, bro, the Warriors that they will play. They will trick everybody, screen, and then somebody will cause back door. They can't try it. They can't try it because Gobert is there, bro. That already eliminates half their offense. Now they're out here chucking up dumb shots. You see Kuminga thinking he's Batman. You see that Kuminga? Get rid of him. Get rid of Kuminga. He needs to get out of there. But, like, bro, took away half their offense already. Julius Randle was hitting shots. I've never seen him hit a day in my life. I never believed in Julius Randle. Bro, I never believed he was capable of doing anything like this. But that guy is carrying. He's balling. He's carrying his weights. Let me put it that way. He's carrying his weights for sure. The guy's carrying, and Anthony Edwards. Jesus Christ. And again, I just have to make sure all of you saw that shot. Cross tween Hezzy pull from the logo to beat the buzzer. He's sick. He's sick. That's all, bro. That's half of basketball right there. Just confidence. And that guy has overflowing levels of confidence. And that's it. That's it, bro. That team is too good, bro. I'm seeing them. I hope to see them in the finals.
Senez is
them in the finals.
And the best young player in the league.
Is he what? The best player in the league?
The best young player in the league. And honestly, has he been the best player this playoffs?
Loki.
No.
Jokic.
No, Jokic has been the best player. Even Gordon, Steph. Anthony Gordon, please.
Yeah. Okay, he's the best young player.
I mean, just emphasis on how good he's been. So, Lakers in 5, Warriors in 5, all gone, removed immediately, and now he's gonna meet one of the two guys that we all say is supposed to be the MVP. And if he gets past those guys and takes his team to the finals, wow! Who's done something like this to this level, this young in the NBA before?